Welcome back. So today is another episode of New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. If you're new here to the channel and you don't know what New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is, well then, keep watching. So if you're new here, my name is Marie and I am a beautiful mess. Here I approach makeup from the viewpoint of the novice. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? Absolutely not, but we're gonna sit here and we're gonna figure it out together. Today is a new episode of New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. So New Makeup Nonsense Bingo is where I take a look at the new makeup releases, throw them into a folder, run a random number generator, and decide whether or not I love or hate it, and then assign it to a bingo card. I do all of this while drinking adult libations. Today I have some hard coffee and it is delicious. This idea was not my own. This idea was created by Imperfectly M. And two other creators do this on the regular. They are Teresa is Dead and Audra at Home. Without further ado, let's take a look at the new makeup releases we may or may not be talking about today. And here's my bingo card. If you're interested to know what is on my face, all of that is going to be in the description box down below, as well as if you would like to participate in New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, all of that information is going to be in the description box down below as well. All right, guys, I'm really excited for today. Let's get into it. First up is a new product released by Rare Beauty. This is going to be their Puffy Toiletry Bag. A roomy double-layered toiletry bag for organizing all your favorite makeup and travel goodies, and then some for on the go. Available now at rarebeauty.com. This does retail for $35. I mean, it's nice. I don't think it's anything to write home about. It definitely looks like if you're a person that needs to take makeup with you on the go, you're traveling, something of that nature, that this is something that might be good for you. If you're a college student, this might also be something if you're traveling to a bathroom to have all your makeup with you. For me, though, personally, it doesn't excite me at all. The color is blah. The inside is blah. It's a toiletry bag. Do I really need to spend $35 on this? For me personally, I don't think so. But if it tickles your fancy, go ahead and hop on over to Rare Beauty and pick it up. So we're gonna put this under I'd rather not, just because it doesn't excite me. It's not something that I need in my life. And frankly, I just would really rather not. Next. All right, this is the new collaboration by Tower 28 and Kimi Kimo. This is their Lunar New Year. Still doing Lunar New Year. Love it. The brand is teamed up with AAPI artist Kimmy Kimmo for a sheet of exclusive stickers to decorate your favorite Tower 28 products with, bundled with either their full-size SOS facial spray, retails for $28, or a set of mini facial spray and full-size lip jelly in shade Spicy, also for $28. $5 of each purchase will go to Teach AAPI, a nonprofit dedicated to helping kids and communities navigate and celebrate their heritage in schools and beyond. This definitely looks interesting. I don't think I need stickers to decorate my makeup with. I really think lately a lot of makeup has been marketed towards the kiddie corner of our market, and I don't know if that's adults trying to find their youth or if actual kids are actually using these expensive products. And if that's the case, that might say a lot about our financial state in this day and age. I love Tower 28. The product that I've tried is their Make Waves mascara. I have never had their lip gloss. I've been wanting to try it, so that's definitely something that is on my wish list. And I've never tried the spray, so I can't speak to the quality of that, but if it's anything like the Make Waves mascara, it definitely is amazing. But I don't think these stickers are it, fam. I get what they're trying to do. I like the cause that they're trying to support. This is just not a must-have for me. If I'm gonna purchase something, it's gonna be the lip gloss, and yeah, not this set. It's not it. The color of the lip gloss though, that's pretty, but I feel like it's your standard for Valentine's Day. Not something I'm going to be picking up. If any of these strike your fancy and you're going to be picking it up, put in the comments down below. Tell us what you think about it. We're going to put this under a bundle deal no one wants, because I really don't think that this is a bundle deal that very many people want. If I'm wrong, let me know. But that's where we're going to stick it under today. Next. All right, this next one is a new release by Makeup Revolution, and definitely it looks like cotton candy. This is their CC Swirl Primer. You get two different ones. It is the ultimate multi-purpose primer containing 3 color correcting pigments to counteract redness, neutralize darkness, and even the skin tone. This gorgeous primer comes in a swirl design and will look great on your dressing table. And then there's also a ceramide primer for $12. It is the primer of your dreams, apparently. This innovative multicolored primer contains ceramides and hyaluronic acid, which smooths the skin's texture and blurs lines to create a flawless complexion. Part of me is intrigued by this, and definitely it is pretty. I'm definitely intrigued. The one that I would be interested, no, I'm lying. I'm interested in both because I suffer from dark circles. Anything that's gonna color correct those dark circles is something that I would love to see. The color correcting one is blue though, and I feel like that's more for getting rid of orangey tones and redness. And then the hyaluronic acid one is like pinky whites. So I'm definitely interested to try these out. Like, curiosity is killing me with this. Though at first glance, I'm like, it looks like I'm putting cotton candy on my face. This is definitely something for the price point. I might have to try for science and just see what it does, if it works, and if the colors mix together, because it's pretty in the bottle, but what does it actually look like on my face? And that's where we're gonna put it under today, is I'm buying it for science, because I gotta know, what does this do? Is this gonna do what it says it's gonna do? Does it look like cotton candy on my face? Inquiring minds wanna know. So we're putting it under, I'm buying it for science. Next. Oh, I'm so glad we got this one. I talked about this last week because it intrigued me. It was just a sneak peek then. And now we see the colors. So this is the new release by Blend Bunny Cosmetics. This is their Lure eyeshadow palette. This palette consists of 24 shades featuring mattes and shimmers. The top left shade, Pearl, is a true multi-chrome containing shifts from green to gold to pink. The palette is $46. It is available now as I'm filming this. Came live on January 20th. Now that we see what the color story is like though, when it was teased as mermaid, I was like, okay, all the blues, all the greens, all the purples. And it does. It has blues, it has greens, it has purples. It's not quite the shades that I thought it was gonna be. And then you've actually got some pinks and burgundies mixed in, along with some browns. Like, I get the brown and the black, like to use as eyeliner and contrast on your eyelids and whatnot. But after seeing what the color story looks like, after being super excited by this, I'm not excited anymore. And I don't understand why. The greens are fine. The purples are fine. The blues are fine. Those light minty blue colors, I don't see them as being mermaid. Maybe it's seaweed. I don't know. The pinks I don't get are the shells. Maybe they're shells. But after seeing what the actual color story looks like, even though I've never had anything by Blend Bunny, this just doesn't tickle my fancy at all. And so sadly, even though I was really excited about this from the get-go, I'm not going to be picking this up. There are other things that I'd rather spend $46 on, and frankly, I'll wait for one that actually gets me super excited by the color story before I try anything by Blend Bunny. But if it tickles your fancy, it is available now, and let us know in the comments down below, what do you think of it? So we're gonna put this under Drunk Me Would Buy It, because let's be honest, if I was drunker, Drunk Me would probably buy it and just maybe regret it after. Maybe I wouldn't, I don't know, but that's what we're gonna put it under. Drunk Me Would Buy It. Next. All right, this next one is by a company I've never heard of before, but the picture definitely intrigued me, which is why I included it into the pile of possible picks. This is the new makeup release by Artitude Cosmetics. Artitude is releasing their Cheeky Cherry Lip Oil, and I gotta say, I am a big fan of lip oils. They may be replacing glosses for me in 2023, just saying. It has a slight pink tint. It is cherry scented. It's going to be available on January 25th for you at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you can use code RADAR15 for 15% off, which is where I found this, was on Makeup Release Radar's Instagram. It does not say how much it is, though. It looks pretty. I would be definitely interested to try this out. I'm a big fan of cherry, which is what led me to buy the dreaded Sephora cherry lip balm that I'm trying to use up now for my project pan. But it's cherry scented. It has a slight pink tint, which is much better than the red horrible tint that the Sephora Balm has, and I just will never buy again. Neither should you. This is definitely something that interests me. I never had anything by this brand. And like I said before, I'm loving the lip oils lately, and I want to try all of them, including the NYX one, the fat oil. Oh my God, that, when I see it, that's coming home with mama. But this one, I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to pick it up. It looks like I would have to go to their website to do that. And yeah, I shop at Ulta, I shop at Sephora, every once in a while I shop at e.l.f., but I very rarely go on to individual cosmetic companies' websites just because I'm a points whore and I want my points. This is not carried by Ulta or Sephora, I don't think, because it's indie. So if this strikes your fancy, go ahead and pick it up. But even though it tickles my curiosity, I don't think I'm going to be making a special trip to their website to be purchasing this. And we're going to put this under major copycat vibes, because as I'm looking at it, it very much looks like the Lady Gaga, the House Labs lip oil, and a lot of other lip oils that I've seen out there. The square packaging, yeah, it's just giving me major copycat vibes. So that's what we're gonna place it under. Next. Ooh, I'm excited to talk about this one because I have no idea what it's gonna be. So this is the new makeup release by Glamlight, and they're not really giving us that much, but can you guess what the next collab is going to be? At first glance, I had no idea what this was, and then I took a look at the comments. They give you a hint of outer space adventure, and a lot of the comments said that they thought it was going to be Rick and Morty. Some people said that it looks like Jimmy Neutron, Osmosis Jones. I'm not entirely certain what it's going to be, but it's definitely going to be outer space themed. This does not strike me automatically as this is what this is. So not something that I'm familiar with, but I think it's interesting that they do these. Definitely going to be green though, and probably in time for St. Patrick's Day. So I know there's a lot of people out there, including me, I've come to find, that love their greens. So once this is sneak peeked, we'll find out more information and see if this tickles your fancy. No other information is on this except that it is coming soon. So I will keep my eyes peeled on Makeup Release Radar and see what else surfaces information-wise and bring it to you next week if it happens. So we're gonna put this under You Give Us Nothing because there's really not that much here. We have no idea what's in the collection. It's gonna be interesting to find out. But as of right now, you're giving us nothing. definitely tickling my curiosity though. Next. This next one is by a brand I've never heard of before, but it intrigued me just a little bit. This is the, and I'm gonna butcher it, I'm so sorry, Shumira Fireworks Collection. This is their Rouge Unlimited Amplified Lacquer Lipstick for $32 each. Red 152, which is a duochrome, and red's 175. And then the Rouge Unlimited Amplified Pigment Liquid Lipstick, those are $33 each in the shade BR793 and RD190. That's a duochrome. The Petal 55 Brush, which retails for $64, and the Ultimate Cleansing Oil, which retails for $96, and the Hard Formula Eyebrow Pencil for $26. Why am I gonna put something hard on my eyes? I want everything soft on my eyes and hard other places. Available now. The link is in Trendstopia's bio. 15% off your first order with email sign up, and that code is affiliated. The reason why I included this is because that one picture shows like stripes on the lips, and that intrigued me. I didn't know if that was something that you could do with these. And it looks like possibly it is, and it just intrigued me. I was like, maybe that's a look that I need to try, because that is super interesting, although I don't know if I have the lip space for that. But the reds are definitely juicy for Valentine's Day. That one just looks incredible. Am I gonna be picking this up though? Hell no. These just look too expensive. It's by a brand I've never heard of before. Why am I gonna spend huge amounts of money on something I have not heard of before, heard anybody else talk about before, and possibly waste my money when I could spend it on other things? But if it tickles your fancy, let us know how it is and if it's worth the money. We're gonna put this under same shit new packaging, because I feel like red lipsticks are all the rage right now. Of course it is Valentine's Day, Lunar New Year. Everybody's coming out with red lipsticks, and I just don't know that you need to be spending all of your money on this one in particular. So same shit, new packaging. Next. Okay, this definitely caught my interest, and I'm definitely feeling Cappy-Cot vibes, although we use that one already. This is the new collection by Essence, and I know Essence has been coming out with a lot of stuff. They come out with a concealer, a foundation, and it looks like they're coming out with more things. Luminous Eye Tint Liquid Shadows, the Gimme Glow Luminous Highlighter, Thick and Wow Fixing Brow Mascara. Doesn't that look like something we've seen recently by NYX? Just saying. Wish I had that in my brows today, and I absolutely love. The Electric Glow Color Changing Lip and Cheek Oil, that's gonna be a pink on everybody. That's not something that I need. The Space Glow Color Changing Lipstick. Again, what's with the pH, everything? Like, that's what 2023 is, I feel like. And then new shades of the Juicy Balm Shiny Lip Gloss. I have one of these. It's okay. It's not anything to write home about. And then the 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick, coming in a variety of shades, as well as the Tinted Kiss Hydrating Lip Tints, and then the Neon Vibes Nail Art Stickers, which not something that I need. Coming soon. No prices as of yet, but probably gonna be dropping at Ulta, Walmart, any place where you can buy Essence. This does not excite me at all. The highlighter looks interesting, but the 8-Hour Matte, like that just, no. I've tried the NYX Lip Lingerie, it kind of looks like that. The Essence Thick Wow, like, no, that's definitely a dupe for NYX, and I'm just gonna go with the NYX one. I'm probably, I mean, who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna try it. The Juicy Balm, the eye tint, like this is just I'm not excited by this at all. This is all stuff that we've seen before, and frankly, it's boring. It just bores me. But if you're excited about it, I'm happy for you, and let us know what you think about it in the comments down below. I'm gonna put this under a product that is a catfish, because I feel like this is trying to dupe products that already exist out on the market, and they may not be as good. So they're luring you in with something that looks fantastic and amazing, but I bet you the majority of it's just crap. So that's where we're gonna put it under product that is a catfish. Next. This is the new release by MAC. It's their new Valentine's Day collection. Can you guess what it is? It's more lipsticks. So this is their Valentine's Day 2023 lip collection. It's reds and pinks, and maybe there's a couple of other colors in there. This is nothing new that we have seen. This is the same shit that we see over and over and over again. This should have been same shit, new packaging. It is coming soon. I mean, I guess it's to be expected, right? Every holiday, the major brands are going to come out with something for that holiday in order to entice you to spend your money. I feel like this is all the same shit that we've seen before, though. So, you know, if you're new to MAC and you see a shade that piques your interest and you want hearts on it, you go for it. But if you have a ton of makeup, I don't think you need any of these colors in the collection. It doesn't say anything about new colors, which I would think that they would showcase. It's just in the pretty packaging. But who am I? What do I know? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. It's gonna be a pass for me, but if it strikes your fancy, go ahead and pick it up and let us know how it is. It's probably gonna be MAC quality. We're gonna put this under We Can't Escape with Holiday Makeup because Valentine's Day is a holiday and, well, can't escape the holiday makeup. Next. Oh, I was hoping we'd pick this one. Speaking of Valentine's Day, it's the new release by ColourPop. ColourPop is releasing their Flirty Talk collection. You've got the eyeshadow palette that has 12 shades in it, heart compact pressed powder highlights. It plucks at my heartstrings. Ugh, I love them. 5 shades. Guess which one I would want? The heart compact pressed powder highlighters, the glowing lips, and the Fourth Ray Beauty Cherry Lip Balm Scrub Duo, as well as the QT Mark face stamps. Available on the 19th. That's today. So as you guys are seeing this, this is now live on their website. Taking a look at it, it's stuff that we've seen before for certain. I mean, what else are you gonna do for Valentine's Day? I think I would like to see some more like hot pinks and purples in there, but it's reds, it's pinks, it's whites, it's stuff I already have. I've only been into makeup for the past 6 months and I have this stuff already in my collection. But that one pink blush definitely looks interesting. The highlighters definitely look interesting. Just to have it in the heart compact, like that's what calls to me. Give me a shape, put it in a heart, plucks on my heartstring. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be picking any of this stuff up. If I'm making a ColourPop order and it's in there, I'll probably throw a heart blush and a heart highlighter in there just because. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to pick this collection up. But I actually look forward to seeing other creators who have gotten this in PR, which I do not receive ColourPop PR. But when a ColourPop collection does strike my fancy, I will bring it to you guys. But definitely not something that I'm gonna be picking up, but interested to see what it looks like on the face. So of course, we're gonna be putting this in the center square. ColourPop yet again. Next. Adept Cosmetics is releasing a new mystery box. I've never gotten a mystery box by Adept Cosmetics. I've been seeing everybody open their Beautylish mystery lucky bags, and I'm so sad that I missed out on that. And I set a timer for myself for December 26th of 2023 to be purchasing that. But this is something that Adept is coming out with, celebrating their 6th birthday. So their mystery box is sold at a discount. The estimated value of the mystery box is $170 when sold separately, and they are selling it for $135. If you buy multiple mystery boxes, you will get duplicates, they say. It comes with 9 all new, full-size, high-quality, never-seen-before products from the brand. So if you are an avid shopper of Adept Cosmetics, this might be something that strikes your interest. I've never had anything from the brand, and as of right now, $135 is a hard pill to swallow for me to get something that I've never tried before. I've heard really good things about Adept. If I had the extra cash in my budget, I probably would do it, but not something I'm gonna be picking up. But if you guys do, I would love to hear about it in the comments down below, and I can't wait to see unboxings by other creators on this mystery box. I'm gonna put this put it on my face, because if I had the money in my budget, I would be spending the $135, and I would want it sight unseen all over my face. Next. When I saw this one, this was just the cutest thing I'd ever seen. I'm very partial to bunnies, and I think the bunny on this is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. This is the new release by Estee Lauder for, of course, Lunar New Year, because we are in the year of the rabbits. This is their Thrill Me lipstick for $36. It's available now, and it is the cutest thing that I've ever seen. The shade, I'm not a big, huge fan of reds. I very rarely wear them. I think I have one in my collection, but this packaging is just the cutest thing that I've ever seen. And the embossing on that bullet, like, oh my gosh. I love Estee Lauder. A long time ago, like, I had been given a gift of Estee Lauder makeup, and I did absolutely love what I had. I don't think I have anything by them now in my collection, but this almost convinces me to purchase it because that bunny is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. And then the embossing on that bullet, oh, it plucks at my heartstrings. I will not be picking this up though. It is $36. I don't think I need to spend $36 on a lipstick. I don't think I need to do it. Definitely if it strikes your fancy, I wholeheartedly agree. Get it for yourself if you can. We're gonna put this under pretty embossing basic makeup because let's be honest, it's just probably a regular Estee Lauder lipstick and it's just got pretty embossing on it with a cute little bunny. Next. All right, this is the new release by Glisten Cosmetics. This is the new Gliss Gloss shades. 9 new shades, $15 each. All shades are available now, and if you use code Trendstopia, which is where I found it, on Trendstopia's Instagram, you can save 15% off. It's interesting to me. I mean, it very much looks like the CoverGirl ones, and I feel like all we're seeing is the same thing over and over and over again. The thing that gets me though is the fact that all of this stuff was in development at the same time. So is there insider information being leaked between companies that causes things to look exactly alike? Because to me, this looks exactly like the CoverGirl glosses. And I don't know, like some of those shades are intriguing. Like if you take a look at some of them, the pigments on them are just shiny and glittery and glossy. And I feel like that's different than the CoverGirl ones, but I don't know if this is enough to make me purchase it. I'm definitely intrigued by it. Never tried anything by Glisten. If you have, let us know what the quality is like in the comments down below. But I do have to say, there's a couple of those shades that are intriguing. But again, it's, you know, not sold at Ulta, not sold at Sephora. It's not something I'm going to go out of my way to pick up off of their website, but I'm definitely intrigued by it for certain because there's some of those shades I'm just like, I want it, but I probably won't get it. And unfortunately, it does not look like we can put this anywhere on our bingo card. Next. Okay, this is the new makeup sneak peek by Nomad Cosmetics. This is definitely a brand I'm interested in trying. Nomad Cosmetics is sneak peeking their next destination palette. Clue number 1, heart, skull, the drama signs. Clue number 2, books. Clue number 3, roses, death, hearts, and broken hearts. Any guesses as to what this could be? I'm thinking this is a William Shakespeare. It's gotta be Romeo and Juliet. In my mind, that's what this is. You've got the clues here with the potions. You've got the rose. That's what my guess is that this is a Romeo and Juliet palette. And as an ex-English teacher whose favorite Shakespearean play to teach was Romeo and Juliet, this does pluck at my heartstrings. The color story though, it's interesting to me. I do have to say that. It's interesting to me. It's not something that I'm like, I gotta have it though. I might be picking this up depending upon how much it is. I've never had anything by the brand before. So if it's interesting enough and it's in my budget and the rest of the color story is fantastic, I might be picking this up for certain. I mean, blues and pinks and purples they're my thing right now. Just gotta say. We're gonna put this under a collab with someone not known for their makeup because Shakespeare, not known for his makeup. Nope, not at all. So that's what we're gonna be putting it under. Next. What else are we gonna get today? So this is new makeup by a brand I've never heard of before. This is by Makeup a Murder. This is their Love Sick collection. So this is what I'm talking about for Valentine's Day. 2 heart-shaped aqua liner palettes, each with 6 shades in split liner pans. You can mix shades together to make more. $40 for both palettes, sold as a duo, or you can buy them separately, available now on Makeup a Murder's website. I definitely think this is interesting. It drew me in because of the fact that it was Valentine's Day-y and definitely different than anything I'd ever seen. The price on that though, for liners, I mean, I understand you get 12 for $40, but this is just not something I'm gonna be picking up. That it just doesn't speak to me, but I think it's really cool. If any of you guys have tried anything from this brand before or have tried these split pan liners before, let us know what it's like in the comments down below. But personally, even though I think it's cool as hell, it's not something I'm gonna be picking up. We're gonna put this under, she doesn't even go here because I've never heard of the brand before. It's not anything that I see on a regular basis, although I have seen split pan liners, I think once before since I've been doing this series. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be putting it under. She doesn't even go here because she's only here for Valentine's Day. She's new, she's mysterious, and she's not normal. She doesn't even go here. A little bit more enticing for me to pick it up, but no. Next. Now this was something interesting to me as well. Last week we talked about this brand with a liquid eyeshadow, and now here's more by Stila. Stila is releasing their new All About the Blur collection. So you have the blurring and smoothing primer, the blur instant blurring stick, the Buff and Blur Lip Enzyme Exfoliator, the Plush and Plump Lip Blurring Serum, the Plumping Lip Glaze in Clear, and the Stay All Day Liquid Lip. So these can be picked up at Stila Cosmetics. No price points on this. So I thought this was interesting because I've heard a lot of people say that they haven't heard a lot about Stila. They haven't seen a lot being released from Stila. Last week we looked at liquid eyeshadows by Stila, and now they've got some liquid lips. They've got some base products, and I think it's just interesting, like all of a sudden, now they're coming out with stuff. Is Stila making a comeback? I tried a Stila eyeliner back in the day. Wasn't a fan. Like, this is a brand that just doesn't excite me, and these products just don't excite me either. This has all been done before. I'd be interested to know if Stila has ever done it before, but Blur seems to be the wave of the future for 2023, which I do gotta say, as someone who has enlarged pores, I do like the Blur, and I feel like the products that I have on my face right now do help with that. But do I need to purchase new ones? No, I don't think so. And because half of the products in this collaboration is skincare, that's where I'm gonna be putting it under today, is even more skincare. And the other spot I would wanna put it under is a Total Ann palette, because even though it's not a palette, those lip shade colors, they're Total Ann colors. So I'm gonna be putting them under both spots. Next. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have double bingo. Never done double bingo before. But yeah, that happened kind of quick this week. I haven't even finished my drink yet. Maybe it just went fast today. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for spending some time with me. I love when you do. Again, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy my content and that other people with the same interests as you will enjoy my content too. Thank you so much for spending some time with me, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Again, look for a new makeup nonsense bingo on Fridays. It's going to be alternating with the new makeup hangover every other week. So I'll catch you next week with the new makeup hangover. Bye, everybody.